Looking to make coding easier and more efficient? Say hello to Codeium. If you're looking to supercharge your coding with autocomplete, chat, and context features, you're in the right place. And guess what? We've got a pro tip that you don't want to miss, so stay tuned. Imagine coding faster and smarter with just a few clicks. With Codeium, you'll have access to 3 game-changing features: autocomplete, chat, and context. These tools are designed to make your coding experience smoother and more efficient. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to get started with Codeium, walk you through each feature, and share some insider tips to get the most out of this powerful tool. Ready to elevate your coding game? Let's get started. Alright, first things first, let's visit the Codeium website at codeium.com. Once you're there, you'll want to install the Codeium extension on your favorite code editors. This step is crucial because it integrates Codeium directly into your development environment, making it super easy to access all its features. Now that we have Codeium installed, let's dive into its 3 main features. We'll start with autocomplete. This feature predicts what you're going to type next and completes it for you. It's like having an intelligent assistant that knows your coding style and helps you write code faster and with fewer errors. To show you just how useful this feature is, let's look at a practical example. Say you're working on a JavaScript function to fetch data from an API. Normally, you would have to write out each line of code, but with autocomplete, it anticipates what you need. Here, I start with a code function, and as I type, Codeium's autocomplete kicks in, suggesting the necessary lines to complete the function. To accept the suggestion, simply click the Tab key on your keyboard, and just like that, with minimal typing, I have a complete function. This feature significantly reduces the amount of time you spend on repetitive coding tasks and helps prevent errors by suggesting syntactically correct code snippets. Next up is the chat feature. This is not just any chat, it's an AI-powered chat that can help you with coding queries, debugging, and even learning new concepts. Imagine having an expert developer available 24/7 to answer your questions and guide you through complex problems. It's a game changer. Let's say you're working on a complex algorithm and you get stuck. You can simply type your question into the Codeium chat. For example, how do I optimize this sorting algorithm for better performance? The AI analyzes your code and provides detailed suggestions. It might recommend switching from a bubble sort to a quick sort and even provide the code for it. This real-time assistance can help you overcome roadblocks quickly and keep your project moving forward. Another great use of the chat feature is for learning new programming concepts. If you're trying to understand a new library or framework, just ask Codeium. For instance, if you're new to React and want to learn how to manage state, you can ask, "How do I use useState in React?" The chat will provide an explanation along with code examples, making it easier for you to grasp the concept and apply it in your projects. Finally, let's talk about the context feature. This tool provides relevant information and suggestions based on the context of your code. Whether you're stuck on a specific function or need suggestions for improving your code, Context has got your back. It analyzes your code and offers real-time insights to enhance your coding efficiency. For example, let's say you're working on a Python script and you're not sure about the best way to handle exceptions. As you type, the context feature analyzes your code and suggests using try-except blocks. It can even suggest more specific exceptions based on the libraries you're using. Here's a practical example. If you're working with file operations, Codeium might suggest handling file not found error and IO error to ensure your script is robust and error-free. Another powerful aspect of the context feature is its ability to suggest improvements for your existing code. If you're working on a piece of code that could be optimized, Codeium will provide suggestions. For instance, if you're using a for loop to iterate over a list in Python and there's a more efficient way to do it, Codeium will highlight it and suggest using list comprehensions instead. Now here's the original loop, and as you can see, Codeium suggests converting it to a list comprehension. This not only makes your code cleaner, but also more efficient. These real-time suggestions can help you write better code and learn new techniques as you go. Now for that pro tip I mentioned earlier. Combine all 3 features for maximum efficiency. Use Autocomplete to speed up your coding, chat for instant problem solving, and context to ensure your code is top-notch. By leveraging these tools together, you can transform your coding workflow and boost your productivity significantly. Now, if you found this tutorial helpful, you'll definitely want to check out our next video where we explore more AI tools like Codeium.